How's it going, fellow Poketubers? It's Ahsoka here. Today is going to be my PSA returns number 6, 5, 6, whatever. Today I'm calling it 6. Next week I might be calling it, I don't know, 5 again. But today was actually the day that I picked it up, and I thought I'd shoot the video for you guys and get it out there pretty fast because I'd be loading it up on eBay. Trying to buy a few more things to show you guys, so you guys will see that in the next coming weeks and month. The only other update I have is that for some strange reason I did not do the BCBM video for my first edition Neo sets and all the other cards I got. I got another first edition Neo set, and I'll show you guys that one in coming week. And I also didn't do the PSA submission video for that one as well, so I apologize on not keeping you guys updated. So there'll be a kind of a gap between probably about a month or so where there's not going to be any PSA videos for submission or returns. So apologize for that. I'm going to go ahead and start off this PSA returns. First one was actually the first person to send with me. It's a, I don't quite remember his actual name, but goes by 4makes2 unless on the Pokemon subreddit. He sent a Charizard base set, and he got a Near Mint 8, which is a lot better than I thought it would have did. So he's pretty happy with this grade right here. Have to mail that one off soon. And then the first set I'll be doing is the Legendary Collection box, which you guys saw me upload about a week ago. Overall, it did okay. The Holos did really bad. Jolteon got Near Mint 8. Dragonite, Near Mint 8. As far as I can tell, there's not much wrong with the cards. They had some horizontal Holos on there, or Holo lines, but not bad. Not bad enough to give it an 8, because the backs were fine, they're centered, so something was off on this. I mean, they're awesome cards, they look awesome, they're pack fresh, so yeah, especially Gengar. I was kind of surprised at that one. I really like this one. But yeah, I think I'll actually be sending these back in on another submission. I'm going to crack them out and resubmit them. Dark Raichu got a 9. Don't quite know if there's anything wrong with that one in particular. It didn't have any horizontal or vertical lines. Dark Persian had the horizontal vertical lines and still got a 9. Machamp. Venusaur, which got a 9. It did have a few horizontal lines, but it was very hard to see with how big Venusaur is. And then Charizard got a Near Mint 8. This one was extremely surprising, considering the Near Mint 8, same card basically, you know, from a base set, looks a lot worse than that 8. There's no scratches on it. This one, I expected an 8 out of this one because of the squiggly lines, but other than that, I really didn't. All the other cards I expected to do better. The only Gym Mint 10 I got on the Holos was Dark Slowbro, and there is a light scratch somewhere on here. The other ones were manufacturing Holo scratches, so a little surprising on the Holos that they did that badly. Like I said, I'll be regrading those, and you guys will see those in the future. The reverse Holos, however, did extremely well. Got a Mint 9 for Butterfree. Sent off a lot of evolution pairs. Hypno and Drowsy got both 9s. Dark Wartortle and Blastoise both got 9s. I might actually be regrading some of the reverse holos that got 9s, but not very many of them. Jolteon. It's an awesome looking card with this reverse holo. And this whole stack of 10s. Nidoking got a Gym Mint 10. I like when this happens. Muck and Grimer both got 10s. This one was an odd one. Machop, Machoke both got 9s. But Machamp got a 10, which is better because it's the rare. But it had some white marks on the back, not like a little manufacturing scratch, not like the white edgeware, but like a line through the blue part. Snorlax got a 10, and some of the 10s had the same marks as that one, but that one got a 10, and some got a 9, so it was very confusing on that. Bulbasaur got a 10, the only starter trio I got. Alakazam and Abra. Both got 10. And the last card that I was extremely happy about from the Legendary Collection is a Dark Raichu. So a lot of the rare holos did really well overall. I'd say half the box did well, all the reverse holos did well, and the holos did not do very well. This stack, some people said they actually enjoyed seeing Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'll actually be picking up more, especially with how they did at PSA. So the only card they got a 9, which is Card of Last Will. And then every other card got a 10. Bottomless Trap Hole. Awesome artwork. Harpy's Feather Duster. Got a 10. I remember this one from the starter decks. Mirror Force. And also, if you didn't notice, Yu-Gi-Oh cards come with a sleeve on them. It's kind of hard to see in here, but they come with a plastic sleeve. Kind of like the BGS cards. The 2 baby cards I had. Baby Dragon and Red Eyes Black Chick. Both got 10s. Really happy about that. I don't know the rarity of them. They're kind of hard to follow. The more hollow, the more rare it is, I guess. Harpy Lady Phoenix Formation. Got a 10. These, I guess, are just regular rares with the silver lettering on the names. Toon Summon Skull and Red Eyes Zombie Dragon. This one sort of snuck its way in the middle of that one. This was supposed to be in the Magic one. This one was just a Mythic Rare that I got, and it got a Gem Mint 10, so I'll probably be sending more Magic in. This one, I actually just like the artwork, so I think I'll be keeping this one and trying to get the Thor and Loki versions in Gem Mint 10 for my own collection. And these right here, from the Premium Gold Series, Obelisk, Raw, and Slifer. All 3 gods got Gem Mint 10. Extremely happy about that. I'll be selling those to buy more Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And then some of these from the TV show, if you remember. Joey's Blue Flame Swordsman. This one's a promo. I guess it's Legendary Collection number 1. Really like the artwork on these cards, though. Especially, I think they're ultra rare. And then from the Legendary Collection box with the 3 God cards, I picked. These are the promo ones in there. You get Red Eyes Black Dragon from Joey's deck, or from the show. Dark Magician, which got a 10. And everybody's favorite card from the show, Blue Eyes White Dragon. So pretty happy about that. One of my friends collects Yu-Gi-Oh! Still does, so actually I'll probably be selling some of these to buy some packs and hang out with him and open them up, have some fun. Next, I'm going to be doing VS Series. I sent off a lot of VS Series cards. I opened up about 2 boxes worth, 1 box in the back, the Fire versus Water, and some loose packs that made up a box. They did extremely well, as most Japanese cards do. I think this is Jasmine's Jolteon. I don't know why I'm saying I think. It says it right there. Sometimes the obvious eludes me. This one right here I was extremely happy about. I only got 1 of these out of all the packs I pulled. Lance's Aerodactyl. 2 Will's Espeons. Any doubles or 9s in this video will be for sale on my eBay store. If you want, you can go ahead and message me on here and we can make a deal. But I thought I'd post the video on here first to share with you guys before I start uploading them on eBay. This is Sabrina's Espeon. 1 got a 9 and 1 got a 10. My goal with the VS set is to complete all the Pokemon Holos in PSA 10. 2 Lance's Dragonite. Primarily when I first started, I think I just wanted to do Lance's Pokemon along with the Holos. Lance's Aerodactyl and Ampharos. Getting those in PSA 10 just to kind of make that. And 2 more really awesome PSA 10s are Morty's Gengars. some of the normal Pokemon. Farfetch'd. Delibird. In the snow. Kind of cool artwork right here. A little bit different than what you normally see. Pidgeot. Fearow. So I think that takes care of most of Faulkner's Pokemon for the non-holo. I think there's a few that are holo. Claire's Dragonite. I think I got 2 of these. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look at the cards again. And for the water Pokemon, Claire's Dragonite. I think Lance's Pokemon look the best out of all the artwork. You got Price's Dugong, Claire's Jinx, coincidentally, I thought most of these would get 10, so I bought a complete set to sell to take out the ones I was missing. So I only sent off the ones I was missing and didn't send to get graded. So it kind of sucks. That's not all of them got 10s, but you know, it's not always going to happen. Claire's Mantine. So I think it'll be fun. Looks I'll actually sell some of these and go buy some packs and boxes and open them up again. Claire's, or that's Misty's Lapras. Price's Cloyster. Price's Pillow-Swine. I should have known that it wasn't Mamoswine because it's a lot smaller. Price's Delibird. Misty's Quagsire. And one of the ones I was really wishing that this would get a 10. I did a trade with Team Booster Break, and this was the only card that I did not pull out of my box. So this one got a 9. I might actually just resend it in just because I don't want to have to pull it again. Price's Lapras. More, oops, wrong one. Lance's Kingdra. Claire's Blastoise, 2 of them. Price's Articuno. Lance's Dragonite, 2 of them. So, I don't know what everybody else thinks. Let me know what you think about the artwork of Lance's Pokemon versus the other ones. I think it has a lot better look than some of the other Pokemon does. Overall, I really like the VS set. It has some crazy artwork in it. Another one of Lance's cards. Charizard. I might be resending this one in. It got a 9. I actually pulled 2 of them from my box, and I sold the other one because I thought that one would get a 10. Typhlosion, Karen's Houndoom, Morty's Ninetales. Another card I had duplicates of and I sold is Karen's Flareon, because I thought that one would get a 10. Rapidash. Pretty easy card to get, so I'm not too worried about this one. Magmar, or no, Magcargo, and Magmar. I was looking down at this card when I was reading off the other one. Or sorry, I was reading off this one, I was looking at the other one. Actually, that doesn't even make sense. I don't know what I'm saying. I was showing you guys the other card while reading off the other one. There we go. I need more coffee this morning. Alright, and now for the best part of the VS cards, the Holos. Sold some of them, but I sent off 1 of every copy. This one is mint 9, price is Sneasel. My second Tyranitar, it got a 9. Rocket's Entei, the only double of the Holos that I have in PSA 10. These 2 I just sent for kicks. I honestly did not know I did not think that these two right here would actually get good grades. Other way, I'm pretty happy about that. I don't have too many, what is it, Steel Energy is the other one? I don't have too many of those, but this one, I'm pretty happy that I got these knocked out of the way. They're not very valuable, but, you know, the bordering was much different, so I didn't think they would grade very well. Bugsy's Scizor. Definitely like the Holos in this one. Faulkner's Skarmory. Rocket's Wobbuffet. Such a silly Pokemon. Rocket's Suicune. Can't really see the holo too well in this one. It's a dark background. I did get a Raikou, which you guys didn't see in my submission, or you guys won't see my submission for the next one. Rocket's Entei. I pulled 4 of those from the packs I had. And the last 4, which I'm glad I got in numerical order, is Morty's Murkrow, Price's Sneasel, one of my favorite cards, Karen's Tyranitar. Add another PSA 10 Tyranitar to my collection. And the card everybody wants to get from this set, from the whole VS one, is Karen's Umbreon. I only pulled 1 of these, and I'm very happy it got a 10. I did not want to find it. I did get 2 more. One came badly shipped. Those of you who know about it, know about it. But the other one I got was in excellent condition, so I'm very happy with that. So hopefully I get another 10, because that'd be great. I have a few doubles being sent in. The next stack of cards is actually EX Series cards. I've got a bunch of EX Series cards, EX Holos, and then EXs, and then finally the Gold Stars at the end. So I sent off a bunch of starter Pokemon, Mudkip, Charmander. This one, really hoping I'd get a 10. 2 of these. Now I have 3 of these so far, and should have meant 10. Mudkip and Trico. I really like these ones right here. The artwork on these two are really great. Several different Torchics. And I have a duplicate of one of those. These Crystal Guardians cards seem to grade very well. Trico and Mudkip. And another Trico. So overall, those starter cards seem to do very well. Some of my PSA 9s. I got Milotic from Dragon Frontiers. This one from my box, I don't know how it got an 8.5. I might regrade it just because it's nothing, I don't see much wrong with it. Flareon, awesome card, another one. I was hoping to get a different grade. And you'll see why. And the 2 cards I really wanted most from my Delta Species, Tyranitar and Mewtwo. I'll probably resend Tyranitar 2 to 3 times until I get a 10. I don't see much wrong with it, and it's obviously my favorite card, so, or favorite Pokemon. Some cards here that I know a few people will definitely be interested in is Power Keeper's Charizard Reverse Holo. Got a mint 9. I might be resending that one in. Another Blastoise from Crystal Guardians. And my first one of these, a Charizard from Power Keepers. Regular holo. And this one right here, Charizard, Power Keepers Reverse Holo. I believe Gold Star needed this one, so this one will definitely be going to him if he needs it. Another Venusaur Reverse Holo, Gym Mint 10. And 2 of the other alternate Blastoise, not the Delta Species. Got Gem at 10. Definitely like sending off the trios, the Kanto trios. They always seem to do pretty well. All these are my EX card, or EX series Holos, besides the Power Keepers and Crystal Guardians. We got Absol, one of the few cards I won't be keeping from EX Dragon. Holon Phantoms, I got 2 Deoxys, both of them Gem Mint 10s. Still debating on whether to keep those or not. Latios from Holon Phantoms. I really like the gold bordered cards, if you haven't noticed. Typhlosion. I'm still debating on it, but I might actually be keeping all of these Delta Species Holos. Nido King and Nido Queen. Both got Gem Mint 10. This Nido King right here, awesome looking artwork. Ninetales. Sent this one off last time and it got a 9. I think I sold it, but that one got a 10, so I might be keeping it, depending on what I decide. Snorlax and Pinsir. From my Unseen Forces box, I got a Typhlosion. Excuse me. I got Latios and Latias from EX Delta Species. Really happy with these. I really like the Delta Species, and the Delta Species from this set were really hard to find for me, so I'm pretty happy with that. This one right here, I actually have 2 of now, which is what I was talking about with the Unseen Forces. That I was hoping I'd get a little bit different grade on some of them. They kind of repeated the same thing where I got Vaporeon, got a 10 again, which I'm not complaining since it got a 10, but I was more hoping to get one of the other 2 evolutions. And the best Holos, I think, better than the Charizards. These I was extremely excited about. So I got Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon in Delta Species, all PSA 10. And to add to that, I also got Espeon and Umbreon. So I'm actually going to be keeping, since all of these got 10 and they're in numerical order, I'm actually going to be keeping all these in numerical order, or in a set, regardless of whether I sell or not. So I'm extremely happy about that. I think I know Pokemon Master 556 wants Espeon and Umbreon in 10, but unfortunately I will not be breaking that set up. Some of my 9s, Crystal Guardians, Swampert, and Groudon. I'll have to look back and see if I have those, otherwise I won't be resending them. This time though, my EXs did extremely well. Absol and Shiftry, I think this is my 3rd or 4th Shiftry in PSA 10. Flygon, extremely happy with this. I'm pretty close to completing my Power Keepers and Crystal Guardians set now. Salamence and Walrein. Two Agrons. I'll have to do an update, but I think Crystal Guardians is now complete. Delkitty, my 2nd one. Sorry if I'm going really fast, but I'm on a time limit for my phone for how much I can record without doing 2 parts, and I'd rather do this all in 1 part. So if it feels rushed, it's because I'm not doing it evenly, I guess. I think I have both of these already, so I'll have to look. Most of those EXs I already have, and I already have almost all of the EXs from the sets with the Gold Stars and EX Dragon. The last stack is Gold Stars. Regice, Near Mint Mint 8. Awesome card. I knew this one wouldn't grade very well. This one I was surprised about, but it does have an ink stain up here. But overall, it's a pretty nice card. Probably just sell it as is since I already have a Flareon. Reggie Steele, got a 9. Didn't expect too much from the Reggies. Groudon and Kyogre, both got 9s. Vaporeon. I think I have like 6 of these cards now, including multiple PSA 10s. Unless I sold them, I can never keep track. And Regirock, I now have 3 of these in PSA 10. So if anybody's interested, I can always do a deal for the first one. Speaking of Vaporeons, here is another Gym Mint 10. So hopefully I can get rid of this one as well. Oops, almost ruined that. Alright. I also got 2 Celebes in Gym Mint 10 condition. So I have 3 of these now as well. Although Celebes are a little bit less desired than Regirock, so I won't be doing as much of a deal for those compared to the Regirock. Nobody really wants Regirock anyway, except for me when I was missing it. The last 2 are actually cards I'm missing from my set that I am almost now complete with a master set. I got Trico and Alakazam. I believe I am complete with my Crystal Guardian set, and my Team Rocket Returns, I am complete now. Every single Gold Star and every single EX. So very happy with that. And the last 3 cards, you saw these opened up recently. I got a Gym Mint 10 Umbreon Gold Star. I sold mine because I thought these would get a 10, and I was right. And the last 2 cards I am extremely happy about. We're getting both of these back to back. Espeon and Umbreon. This is the 3rd PSA 10. There's a 4th one out there. I think you guys will see that one soon. But as you guys can see, I got my pair now, and I'm actually 25 out of 27 gold stars. So I will almost be complete soon. If you know anybody with a gold Pikachu or a Latios, let me know. But overall, I was very happy with this PSA submission. And hopefully some of you guys like some of these cards and can help me pick up some of these so I can buy some more stuff and turn around. I will be doing a giveaway towards the end of this month, start into next month. So stay tuned for that. It'll be a pretty big giveaway because I've been setting stuff aside, but forgetting to give it away actually. So hopefully you guys join in on that. There'll be a lot of stuff going on, probably some PSA cards, some sealed packs, and other stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.